Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern wins NZ election by a landslide.
Here's a summary of the article.
With more than 2 million votes counted as of 10:30 p.m., Labour has a commanding 49% of the party vote, well ahead of National, which has just 27%. With ACT's share of the vote at 8.1%, Seymour is set to bring more MPs with him to Parliament, with 10 ACT MPs making it in based on the vote so far. In Wairiki, with close to 90% of the vote counted, Rauri Waititi is leading Labour's Tumati Coffee by less than 200 votes. Labour's Joe Luxton has won the Rangitata seat off National with a majority of more than 3,000 votes. In New Plymouth, where Labour courted controversy after banning new offshore oil and gas exploration, Labour's Glenn Bennett leads National's Jonathan Young by more than 1,500 votes, with almost all of the vote counted. In East Coast, Labour's Kiri Allen has a 4,000-plus vote lead over National's Tanya Tapsell with more than 90% of the votes counted. With more than 96% of the vote counted, the Greens' Chloe Swarbrick has a lead of just a few hundred votes over Labour's Helen White.
This post received a score of 18,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Another piece of big news is now Labour has a majority on government. That means whatever they want to pass will pass without opposition.
Is this the first time since switching to MMP?
Labour isn't perfect, but they're not shit either. And Jacinda Ardern has shown true leadership in the past few years. As an Aussie, I'm envious.
Greater than Labour isn't perfect, but they're not shit either. That puts them ahead of a good chunk of the world. Cold sweat smile.
I think it puts them top. A full democracy and good leadership.
Jacinda has shown the world that it's possible to be a decisive, effective and kind leader, and that's why she got my vote.
I think she is a decent, principled human being. What a shame it feels like such a rare thing to be able to say that about the leader of a political party.
It was no question she was going to win, but still an incredible overall result. Landslide might not even be a strong enough word for it. The Labour Party decimated the opposition.
Found it crazy how they won over electorates that had been owned by National for literally decades.
The Ilam electorate has been National for so long. They were National before Ilam was an electorate. Quake City must truly hate the man.
Gonna repeat what I said in another thread, but Chloe Swarbrick, a 26-year-old MP for one of the minor parties here, has also seemingly won the Auckland Central electorate, which is historically massive too. I'm pretty sure they've only won one electorate in their history, so winning such a big seat is incredible. Definitely one to look out for in the future.
I just googled her and immediately recognized her, and I am not from NZ. She is the woman that went viral saying, "Okay boomer," in Another Politician.
That's her.
Just wanna mention that before we found out the results and all that, her husband came out with fish and venison for the reporters that were outside her house and had a chat with them. Where else does that happen?
Not even her husband, her partner.
Fiancé, so you're both kinda right.
As an outsider, I really like her. She seems to be doing a lot of things right.
We can confirm that she is, in fact, doing a lot of things right. Honestly can't tell you how bloody happy we are right now.
Between season 2 of What We Do in Shadows, now this, you have good reason to be happy. You deserve to be.
Wait, wasn't that a movie?
There's a spin-off show with Matt Berry.
And it's on Hulu in the States and is fucking delightful.
I hope this sends a message to the National Party that Judith Collins' version of politics isn't what people want. They don't want budget Trump. They don't want divisive and dogmatic politics.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.